I'm going to introduce a special picture. All right, so without our founding directors, John Domingo and Irene Wong, please come forward. All right, welcome. Welcome, our JP. All right, Black Diamond, Black Jacket, 4 Diamonds, Office Founder. All right, so everyone, round of applause for JP.
Thank you, everyone. All right, good morning, PFA.
Morning.
Wow, we're gonna get kicked out of this building after this game. But guys, welcome to Las Vegas Command Center. For all the team members here, agents, and of course all these powerful leaders here in front. I want to welcome every one of you. This grand opening for this brand new office here in Las Vegas. Really, it's not just an office, right? It's not about all this, walls and everything in here, but really this place is for all of our agents to build and expand here in Las Vegas. So once again, I want to welcome every single one of you for being a part of this grand opening. As you all know, last year I almost died, right? And I survived, and this is my second life. And after recovering, I prayed to God and told Him that if I was given this second chance in life, I'm not gonna waste any minute of it. I'll be a better husband to my wife, Irene. We've been very supportive. And of course, my mom right here. And of course, leader as well to the community and the whole PFA. So I'm very, very excited to partner up with all these amazing leaders partnering up here in Las Vegas. So guys, let's get it started. Hey, Las Vegas is on the map, guys. Let's dominate. But before we cut this ribbon, we have a very, very special guest in the house today. And I'm super excited to have him here. Of course, first one I want to bring up to have their words for everybody here is my mentor Rex. I still remember when I first joined the business, guys. I was a broke 21 years old, not knowing anything in the company. But this gentleman right here, even though he was already, millionaire, very successful in the company, he was still willing to teach someone like me, who was a broke little kid, to get from where I'm at to where I'm at today. So I'm very thankful, Rex. You changed my life, my family's life, and everybody around me. So I want to thank you. I remember, Rex, when I did my safety training, he sat down with me for 16 hours. I was like, man, what's going on? And he was full of energy for that 16 hours. So, I owe it all to you guys, of course, Rex. And of course, the next person after I bring up Rex, no need introduction, guys, is the mentors of all mentors in here. As you all know, he developed people making multiple 7-figure incomes in our company, right? And many more to come. So Jack, I owe it all to you and Rex as our leader, as our mentor. Without you and all the free videos that you create online, got us going through the tough times, right? And you're not even asking anything back. So we want to thank you, right? So give the Wu brothers a big hand, guys.
Good morning, Las Vegas.
Good morning.
All right. Everybody doing great?
Yes.
Well, Wing and I, John, I think we come across our path for over at least 10 years now.
11 years.
11 years to be exact. When I know John the first time, to me it was a little brother. Got out from high school, college, right? Guy don't have any experience whatsoever, but one thing I can see is his eyes. The guy's got laser focused eyes. You want something. You want to be somebody so bad. And thank God on that day I did a pretty good presentation. But still took him a long time. Long time. And with the mom, Elsa, did a lot of research on me. Finally joined. I think it's a blessing from the sky. Blessing from the heaven. And 10 years just passed by just like that. And one thing I'd be very, very honored to tell all of you guys today is that what this opportunity has changed all of us. And to watch John, how you have grown from someone that, from a college kid, high school kid, know nothing about business and leadership, and today become a man and going out there and on the way to becoming financially independent by helping your community, changing lives in your communities. I know that you have made me very, very proud of you. And I know that you have made your wife proud of you. For sure your mom's super proud of you. I just want to say congratulations to all the PFA brothers and sisters and PFA Las Vegas right here, right? And you said it right. An opening of an amazing office like that. By the way, I drove in here, I said, this is a pretty darn good looking office right here. All right? Definitely an A-class building right now. I'm glad to see the evolution of how each and every one of us work hard and achieve our goals. But make no mistake about it. This is not just another physical building with another, number in front of this Class A building or whatever, right? Every one of us that are here today has the duty, right, to collectively together to go out there and make an impact, right, through our product services. Living Benefit Crusade, in my humble opinion, is the most powerful, is the easiest, is the most amazing entrepreneurial business opportunity exists right now in this moment. Anyone can do it, right? Equity indexing concept, helping people to go out there and not just earn income, but utilizing their hard-earned money to make more money for them and leveraging the concept of tax-free retirement. Powerful, powerful stuff. My very, very first living benefit claim I still remember, man. Years and years and years ago, I had to go back to the client 3 times to convince her to keep the policy. All right, she wanted to cancel on me 3 different times, and finally she said, well, let me keep it. A year later, she was diagnosed with colon cancer. All right? And I was able to deliver that much needed check to her. And that was a life-saving money because she didn't have any health insurance. She was a self-employed artist, entrepreneur, 0 health insurance, colon cancer. The doctor said, well, do you have any insurance? 0 insurance. That check happened to save her life, right? And on top of the product services, guys, don't you ever forget about the opportunity. That's what makes PFA amazing. We're not just another agent going out there and sell products to serve the client, but you all have a very unique and powerful opportunity that many other organizations don't have, is that you can go out there and bring other like-minded individuals who are hungry, who have the desire, who have a heart to go out there and help people to come in here, hey, try it out. All right, go ahead, give it a shot. If it can happen to me, if it can happen to you, it may happen to you as well. Just like John Domingo. I think it's pretty life-changing. But I also know that whatever you have achieved so far with 4 diamond, right? 4 diamond, to a young person, $400,000 in rolling 12 months, it's quite a bit of money, right? It could be life-changing, but I know it's just the beginning for what you're about to do, all right? So with that being said, guys, congratulations once again to Las Vegas, PFA Las Vegas, and let's challenge us, all right, to make this place not just another office, but a place of commitment, all right, of passion, all right, of growth, of impact, to go out there and serve our community with a heart and soul with this amazing Living Benefit Crusade. That's all I have to share.
Good morning. So how many of you were at the Zenith convention last week? Phenomenal. About maybe half of you. And the rest of you, if I'm not mistaken, you guys are all PFA agents as well, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Fantastic. Look, this is Las Vegas. They call it the Sin City. They call it the city where what happens in Vegas, stay in Vegas. Do you know how many lost souls are wandering around here, gambling their luck away, try to get lucky every single day? You go to a casino, you see a lot of people try their luck.
Listen, I am absolutely someone that believes that if you have luck, it's truly a blessing. I don't mind to have luck. But in order for you to have luck come to you, you got to work hard consistently for a long period of time. And when luck comes to your way, you can truly maximize it, right? First thing first, congratulations for this amazing, outstanding Vegas new office grand opening. Because when we started the business, we didn't have office like this. We didn't have the luxury, we didn't have the resources, we didn't have the money, we didn't have the track record, we didn't have any role models that we look up to emulate, to duplicate, to have confidence to step up and say, if you can do it, I'm going to do it as well. We didn't have any of those. So for John and Irene and all this queue of these, all investing your time and resources to open an office for the rest of the people to build up your business in Las Vegas and impacting people's life, the community with our living benefit policy, I want to give you guys a big round of applause because it takes a lot of courage. But the main thing got to be the main thing. All of you came here for a reason. I hope you came here not just because of there's a grand opening, or maybe there's some snacks, some food. I hope you came here tonight because number one, you have a desire to make some kind of changes in your life. Because I can tell you one thing, over the last 3 decades, I have worked with, I have mentored, I have guided, and I have learned from a lot of different leaders over the last 3 decades. One of the most common questions that people constantly asking me is that, can you teach me how to increase my desire? Can you give me a recommendation on a book or books you read that increase your desire? I'm going to be very frank with you. Nobody can give you desire. No mentors in this world can teach you desire. That desire has to come within you. Why do you want to do something? How bad do you want to do it? Who do you want it to be? If you figure that first part out, why, and you have the desire to do so, I can tell you, you already win 50% of the battle. Right? Second thing, you need an opportunity. Just because you have a desire does not mean you can be able to get to a level where one day you can become financial free. America is the most beautiful country in the world until today. As much as people are very disappointed with a lot of things, especially what happened yesterday in our country. A legendary young man just speaking what he believed in. Now, whether you like him or you don't like him, whether you agree with him or you don't agree with him, that's fine. This country should have what I call the freedom of speech. Telling the truth. Just because assassinating somebody, telling them what they believe in, to me, it's a cowardless act, right? But and when I look at someone like Charlie Kirk, which I'm not a politician, that is willing to stand up and speak in the truth. What about us? Can you speak the truth about living benefit? Can you speak the truth about PFA opportunity? Just sharing with people who are struggling. You walk out here, you know how many people are struggling every single day in Las Vegas and all over the United States today? You know why people are killing people today? It's sad, man. You go to middle school, high school, private school, public school, man, at the end, it's sad, right? People are shooting people. You know why they do it? It's because mentally, they're having some issues, some challenges, okay? Their lack of an opportunity they can focus on to impact other people. If today you're not feeling good, you're depressed, it's because your focus is on being a victim mentality. I am the victim. That's why mentally you start to be depressed. But if you're focusing your energy and you have an opportunity to say, I'm going to give you, I'm going to help you, I'm going to contribute to you, do you know your depression, your stress will substantially, significantly reduce? We have the opportunity here.
Yes, we do.
There are people who are making 7 figures. There are people making multiple 7 figures. There are people making multiple 6 figures. There are people making 6 figures. And there are people who make $0 in a company. We all have the same digit. 5 codes, right? 5-digit codes, right? Just the numbers are different. But how come certain people are making more money than other people? Work ethic. That's it. Consistent work ethic, same product, same system. We all learning from different people, right? That opportunity, you all have it here today. If you're struggling financially, I promise you one thing, and you're in the insurance industry with living benefit, I don't think you should complain for the rest of your life. And the last thing I want to say, you need a mentor, my friend. I'm a big believer if you want to get from A to Z in the most fastest, safe, effective way, you need someone who's been there, done it, but have your best interest willing to teach you. Ask yourself a question.
in your life today? Do you have somebody who believes in you? Do you have someone that's willing to teach you the road? Here's how you do it. Here are the things you shouldn't be doing. If you want to get to this income, here are 5 things you need to do if you want to get to here from here to here. Something tells me you don't. Maybe your uncle doesn't even teach you that. He doesn't know how to teach you. Your uncle loves you, but your uncle is broke. maybe your closest friend, they're your best friend. Maybe they're the most kind people in the world. But financially, they're struggling as well. And you listen to their financial advice. That's why you are a kind, broke person. Now, guys, let me wrap up. I have been happy poor. I've always been a happy person all my life. I'm a grateful person. I lost my dad at a very young age. So when I was like 15 years old, for a long period of time, I was broke. I was trying to figure out my life. But I was a happy kid, happy poor. Now, I'm happy rich. I've been both. I've been happy broke and happy rich. I promise you one thing: being happy rich is so much better than happy poor. Okay, money is only a magnifier of who you already are. If you're a kind person, when you make a lot of money, I believe you'll be very kind. But if you're an evil person, you're a greedy person, your heart is not in the right place. When you make a lot of money, you become more evil. So stop blaming on money. Stop being a scared money type of guy. Money is only a magnifier. It magnifies who you already are. So I challenge you at the end. Be a kind person. Be a grateful person. Be a giver. Be nice to people. Be generous to people. Because life is very short. Very short. While you're living on this earth, what are you doing to impact other people's life? On the smallest way to the biggest way. Maybe you can change the world. Maybe you can't even change the society. Maybe you can't change the community. But if you just do your part and just do a little bit to the person next to you and be a kind of person, maybe share the opportunity with them and they can change your life, you know what? Then your life, your chapter is very meaningful. Guys, that's my thought, and I'm going to save the remaining time when we do the little training inside. Okay? Congratulations, John!
We're going to do a ribbon cutting now. Fantastic. So, are we going to...
Don't run it.
but we're going to have all the QFPs do... Oh, don't cut it yet.
Let's go, Las Vegas!
Rhoda, can you give us a cue? Okay.
Is that what you're going to do? No. I really going to do it.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Las Vegas, grand opening. 1, 2, 3.
Next one, we're going to do there you go.
Okay, so cue these. If you can step one step this way, we're gonna have Jose take a picture with the whole team. We're gonna lay the ribbon on the ground like that, just like that. Okay. Everyone in the back. Okay. Margie Franco, come forward. Aggie, come if you're already forward. Marcus, come forward. Is this real? Is this real? Yeah. Hold on. Wendy's a cutie. Get Wendy one. Wendy, come. All right.
John.
We go here, cuties. All right.
cell phone is in front of me. I need because I'm going to get you in the shot. Yep.
Let him have the shot, please, guys.
Hey, come forward. All right.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
If you are a wristband holder registered, you can go to the office. We have our overflow. Okay, so, okay, are you guys confused?
Looking for gold. I don't know.
All right, welcome to our office. Isn't it beautiful? Yes, yes. All right, so there's a space